Okay, the deal is done. Deal meaning donations. Skagit Valley College Skallywags are the proud new owners of this Catalina 30. New Dodger. Saw the other videos. It's gonna be a great little boat. Can't wait to get started. First things first, today we got to move her to her new home because they can't pass slips along in this marina. So let's go for a boat ride. Okay, here we are. We got a couple 3 Skallywags. Got electrician, electrical track. We got mechanical track. We're digging this new boat. It's nice. It's not windy. We're gonna go change slips. So Tyler and Gio, what are we gonna do to get this thing underway?
Well, we gotta make sure that all the criteria is satisfied to start the motor.
Okay.
One of those things, the most important being, is the seacock open.
Yes, it did pre-flight. Seacock's open, oil's full, antifreeze is full, shaft not leaking.
Awesome. We have boat hooks here to fend off when we're moving the boat. Do we have power to our ignition? Tyler? We got power.
Got power.
Good. So this thing's got glow plugs. That's on a momentary switch. So before you start this thing up, which is the metal button labeled start, you'll go turn the key in the clockwise position, and it'll be like a starting, like the momentary switch, you know, the spring-loaded one. So as you're holding it over, that'll be heating up the glow plugs. So hold that over for about 10 seconds.
Okay.
Is it got a
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 9, 10.
There you go.
Hit start.
Start it up.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Sounds good here. What's next?
What's next?
Tyler's on it.
For a minute.
Whoa. Seawater flow.
Oh yeah, do we have water flowing out of our exhaust? See water coming out. And that we do.
Okay, being all new to us, let's do a little throttle and shift testation.
Okay, so throttle.
That's good.
Goes all the way down to idle. Then we're going to put it in reverse. Yep, just pull in reverse. Neutral. Forward. Pushing water.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Steering. Yeah, I think you can see it. So Tyler, you go back and forth and have Gio give us a good look. See?
All the way to starboard. Beautiful. All the way forward. We have a functional rudder.
Functional rudder. Okay, let's make some provisions. We have to switch to, we're in a starboard tie slip. When we go down the way, it's going to be port tie. So once we untie, actually the wind's holding us off, we're going to switch the fenders, take the shore power cord off, give everything a good look-see while it's warming up. And let's go for a boat ride. Blinking red. Hey, here we go. So far, so good. If I can get the knob. Little momentum in reverse. Rudder hard over. Oh yeah, look at that. It even moves. Look at the wildlife. Didn't even disturb the seals. See, always after I get away from the pier, I'm just like, why are we only going 100 yards, man? Can't we just go sailing?
Yeah, let's go for a test drive.
Got to turn on all these gadgets, fun things like that. Okay, so let's take the lifelines down. Julie's got that going. Here, Tyler. I'll get where we're going. Drop the lifelines. We got the fenders moved. The nice part is the slightest of breeze is pushing us onto the dock. So It should just be a pull it in, and there's a nice little Ranger tug there though I'd rather not bump into. Wouldn't look good on my boating resume if I crashed the school boat on the first try. Catch a can, here we come. All we need is some provisions. Well, maybe check the rig. I guess we should also see if there's any fuel in the tank. I mean, small details, right?
It's a sailboat. We don't need fuel, right?
Who needs fuel? It's a stinking sailboat. There's home again over there. Hi, Mike. The non-such retired staff extraordinaire. So I figure I'm gonna keep filming because you know why?
What?
If I crash, I could say it was the fault of having to do two things, multitask, film and drive.
I think that qualifies as negligence, though.
Shh, I do not know this negligence you speak of. I still don't see a Ranger tug, so we're not there yet. Got a big old Northern Marine down there. Nice boats, built a couple blocks from school. Hold that right there, Tyler. Neutral. I think I'm neutral. Ah, help me. Twice. Fine work, crew. Thanks for the help. Okay, nearly perfect. We're here. It's not leaking. Runs, moves. Got a lot of nice electronic equipment. It's a beautiful day out. Shaft isn't pouring water in. I think the bilge pump is working. We're in our new temporary home here for the next couple of months. All right, we just pulled in. We tied up. Always want to check the packing, especially on a boat that's been sitting for 6 months to a year. We got the engine opened up. We made sure it wasn't belching any fluids or leaking. The Catalina 30s are so nice. The engine's right here. You open it up. You got access on every side. Really nice for maintenance. Very unusual for sailboats. But then back here, the owner's got some soundproofing, again, to try and keep it quiet when motoring. And it's got a few rips in it, but it kind of works. But back in here is our packing gland, right here. And it's a traditional. It's got a little salt crusty on it, but that's okay. But I get my hand under here, check it. It's not too hot, which is good. Evidence of a little drip of water, so if it's dripping a little bit, that's good as well. That's what we want. Up on deck, it's not too bad. It could use some varnish or just scraping off the old and leave the wood natural on the outside, but former owner, the canvas is in great shape. We also need to pull up the sails, bend on the head sail up there, test all of our nav lights. Probably send somebody up in the bosun's chair and do tech tip about that, and rig inspection. It's always great getting a new boat. The best days, the first day. Well, I think this is going to be a great little boat. First thing we're going to do is some tech tips and some full-on testing of everything, like that propane stove. We're going to make sure that it doesn't leak, and we're right in the middle of systems class, so that's perfect. See, check it for operations. We're going to check the batteries, which are down below the settee. We're going to look at the wiring. Remember, that's stuff that needs a little bit of love, maybe. We'll check that out. We're going to check the packing gland. All sorts of fun stuff. We're going to do oil analysis on the little universal diesel. We will do some other investigations and just prove that this boat is worthy of putting the Skallywag name on. Pretty exciting.